Rise above fear. You ever hear that? Think about that. Every day you've got fear in your life just like everybody else. So let's take a few moments. Let's break that down. What types of fear are there? There's real fear. What is real fear? The lion is right in front of you. Do you get that? The lion is right in front of you. That's a fear. Now, I'm going to lose my job. Okay. What did the mind create about losing your job? Most fear is about what the mind creates about the story about what's in front of you. You can't change what the lion's in front of you. But losing your job, there's a response that you can make to it. I know. I've lost my job. I can remember my working at Chrysler Corporation. I was a management trainee. Went to my boss and said, hey, my wife and I are about to buy a house. And he said, no problem. I said, I hear there's rumors that there's going to be layoffs. He says, don't worry about it, Lee. So then the layoffs started to come, and I was fearful. And guess what? I did lose my job, and I was fearful. But guess what? 2 weeks later, I had a new job. There was nothing to have feared. It was simply that when fear comes in front of you, you accept that it's there and you face it. You face it with a sense of awareness, knowing that you're going to overcome it. Because if you think about your life right now, you've had fear beyond belief from the moment you were born to right now, and here you are. And if you go inside and find that point of consciousness that is observing everything, you'll find out it's still the same. The only thing that changes is how the mind focuses. And the mind is a crazy thing. It loves to fear things. I can remember I was in such fear when Richard Nixon was elected president. And here I am, God knows how many years later, that was in the 70s. So 45 to 50 years later, here I am. It had zero impact on me. Why did I fear it? Just a thought. It doesn't mean that fear is bad. But fear is a natural stimulant for you and I to become more aware of what is our truth. That we're more than this body, we're definitely more this mind, and more than our feelings. We're a point of consciousness, part of infinite consciousness that is using the mind, the body, and the feelings to have greater and greater and greater life experiences. And when you develop that awareness, fear is something that you'll be able to deal with on a day-by-day, moment-by-moment basis, and it will not paralyze you, and you will not lose sleep over it. But it takes work. It's about remembering who you are, and then moving ahead, living every moment as fully as you can, because that's all you can do. Make it a great day, without fear or with fear, but you're in charge. Much love.